and I should be live. So before I should begin this live stream, I definitely got to do my microphone test, to be honest with ya. So how you guys been? As for me, I've got to say, I've been pretty good, to be honest with ya. So what exactly did I do over the week since I last played this game? Well, I did a little bit of level grinding, to be honest with ya. I got myself one more level, to be honest with ya. But anyways, let me test the audio. So just give me a few seconds to do that. It sounded pretty good indeed. Anyway, guys, I'm Dark Knight 1987, reborn, and I'm at the part number 7 of The Legend of Heroes, Trails Through the Horizon. That's what we are doing today for you guys, and I'll definitely show you guys the work that I definitely did off air for you guys. But before I do anything, when I load up the game, I definitely got to unmute the audio because I muted the audio because I was doing the level grinding off air. So, just give me a few seconds to unmute and we'll definitely play this game. And continue from where we left off in the last part. And I'm still going to do a slight bit of level grinding and all that kind of stuff for you guys. So whenever the game's ready to load, we can get into the game, and we can kick some major fucking ass. So let's load up our last save, because I didn't play this game off air, to be honest with ya. Anyways, I'll definitely show you guys my stats and all that kind of stuff. I got everyone up to level 11. So I got Van, Agnes, Fairy, and Aaron. We got them all up to level 11, including the rest of our team members, Burgard, Reset, and Cactra. And we also got ourselves some achievements along the way as well. So our achievements are 50 SCLM chains activated. We get ourselves 50 Sif.
Good stuff.
50 S-Class popped. We get ourselves 100 Sif.
Knock one up.
50 ambushes landed. We get ourselves a Firestorm times 1.
Shock one up.
250 enemies slain. We get ourselves a U material times 4.
Shock one up.
150 shard skills activated. We get ourselves 4 U materials as
Good
well.
stuff.
Dual arch used. We got ourselves 1 spirit droplet.
Shock one up.
And we did 20 SCLM charges activated. We got ourselves 2 fortitude droplets.
Shock one up.
And there's also something else I want to show you guys, because it's going to become very important in this game. Like, as you guys have been seeing me lately, I've been using a lot of S-breaks and a lot of crafts. So why exactly have I been doing that? Well, I can't exactly show you guys that yet, because I didn't exactly share the right screen. So let me just go and change that for you guys, so you guys know what the fuck's going on here. That should be better. So there's one important thing that I want to show you guys. It's going to become very important into the game, and the reason why I'm using like crafts and S-breaks, I'm going to bring up the menu. So when you're on the main menu, just press down on the D-pad. You'll bring up this crafts right here. So literally, why I've been using the craft is to level it up. Like as you currently can see, Aerial Slash is level 2. Raging Buster is almost level 2 because I have been using it off air. Coin Bullets is almost level 2 as well. That's a brand new skill from what I believe, or I just haven't used it yet. You got the Heated Roar. Got the Vandalized Raid X. That's level 2. We also got to use Azure Survey, or Survey, or whatever you want to call it. And there's also these items called Gold Skill Stones and Character Skill Stones. Well, you're not exactly going to get those items just yet, but eventually you'll get those, and it helps you level up your crafts a lot easier. And also off air, and yes, she's got Galaxy Array. It's only what, level 1.5? Oracle Hammer is level 2. Innocent Heal, well, I definitely haven't used it as much as I wanted to. You've got Holy Bloom, which is level 1. And she's also got Brilliant Halo, which is her S-Break. It's level 2. And Fairy, she's got Rapid Storm. That's level 2. And Zephyr Edge. Well, I'm currently working on that particular skill. And her Ignis Rampage is level 2. She's got Flaming Prayer, and she's got Kruger Blade. As for Aaron, he's got Blazing Slash, which is level 2. His Phoenix Barrage is level 2. And then you've got Attack right there. I think that's one of the skills he actually learned off air, to be honest with ya. This attack here, let's just say, it increases your stats, but at a HP cost. Then you got Scarlet Dance and Phoenix Dance. I definitely got Phoenix Dance up to level 2, which is his S-Break, to be honest with ya. And then you got Cactua. We haven't exactly used Cactua in battle just yet. Rise is the same, and so is Burgard. So if you want to use those guys in action, you can switch them on the menu. I think you've got to press the left D-pad just to bring it up, and you can change your characters, which I'm not exactly going to be doing that, and I'm pretty low on that HP, so that's always a bad thing, to be honest with ya. So we'll definitely go back, and we'll definitely heal up. So let's heal our weary heads. I'm not exactly gonna respawn the enemies because I don't exactly see any point in bringing the enemies back when I did quite a bit of level grinding off air for you guys. I didn't do too much. And there's that heartburn again, and gas and all that kind of jazzy stuff. As I say, I'm not a big fan of these enemies, man, because they move around in a very stupid pattern, to be honest with you. So we are doing decent damage, and these guys are fairly weak. Okay, so how much damage are you causing us? 79 damage. Well, that's decent, I suppose. It's something I'm definitely not going to be complaining about. And I definitely got to switch to another character, because if I don't, they're not going to get the CP back as fast as Van just did right there. So 289 damage. Our physical strength doesn't feel that strong just yet, which is a little bit disappointing, but what can you literally do about it? It's pretty early into the game. So we definitely use some physical attacks, to be honest with you. So take that. 518 and 385 damage to end the battle.
That one felt pretty good.
And those guys only give us 15 experience. Like, as I say, these guys are pretty damn weak, and I don't exactly want to take them on at this particular point. Oh, you want to attack us like that? Okay, fuck this enemy, man. This enemy is definitely the worst kind of enemy you can literally ask for. Did we stun any enemies? No, we didn't. Well, that's kind of a disappointment. I'm definitely going to be using a Galaxia Ray. So take this, you son of a bitches. And we do okay damage, not the best kind of damage, so we've got to keep going to our heart's content, huh? And here comes an EX chain to take you down. And maybe it doesn't take you down, which is okay. As for Van, Van can use what the hell he wants to use, so let's use Queen Bullets, because it doesn't exactly cost too much CP, does it? I kind of want to go over here, so I can use it. So take this to your fucking face, Queen Bullets! It doesn't exactly knock the enemies down, but that's a-okay, because I'm definitely going to be using it again to knock at least one enemy down. There you go, take that. You want to fucking feel our wrath? We're gonna regret this. You're gonna stun us. You're gonna stun us like that we are, right? It's kind of not the worst kind of result. It just means it's going to be harder to perform your actions. But if I use this spell right here, which I can't exactly cast it, I'll definitely try again though. And we can activate it. Let's get rid of those status effects, so you can't exactly do anything to us. And there's aerial dust. Are you serious? And there's that counter attack to do 541 damage. Not too bad. You're definitely going to be regretting your choices, because we are definitely going to be using Queen Bullets again. And hopefully we can level this baby up as soon as possible. And now it is Aaron's turn to strike. I just use a physical attack to end you. You're finally down. And now it's Fairy's turn. And Fairy can actually use a Zephyr Edge. So let's take you down ASAP. So take this to your fucking face.
Now's my chance.
Yes, now's our chance indeed. So yes, you do as much damage as you possibly can. You do 79 damage, which isn't too bad to be honest with ya.
You're up, Aaron.
It's Aaron's turn to strike. He's got 200 CP, so he can use some of his CP to be honest with ya. We're taking you down, bitch!
There we go.
And if we need like a stat bonus, just go like this and choose one of these. I'm definitely going to be using the damage plus 60%.
I'll take that.
Now we are definitely going to be taking you down, so we're going to cast this on you, man. Physical attacks, 416 damage to end the battle. Pretty damn easy if I say so myself. And as you guys can see, Queen Bullets just leveled up to level 2. Congratulations. Now, if you want to take on those, I'm presuming they called shiny poms in this game as well. I can't exactly confirm or deny it. Yes, let's commence the battle indeed. Get that CP back so I can use some of my CP to take you down.
Here to help.
Because now's our chance to use Galaxia Ray. And we're definitely going to use it on these son of the bitches. And how much damage can we cause ya? About 1200 and 1500 damage. Not too bad. Anyways, I'm definitely going to regret this because this attack is definitely going to decrease my HP, but I'll definitely use a Scarlet Dance. So take this Scarlet Dance to your fucking face, you son of a bitch. Because it reduces damage and whatever else it reduces, to be honest with ya. So we can use some magic, which I'll definitely use some magic very soon, but I'll definitely use Zephyr Blade. So take this to your fucking face. It's not too bad damage. We're not the two enemies down, and you can definitely say that's definitely worth our time and effort. So I'm definitely going to give you guys a aerial dust because I can't exactly get my crafts over there to attack you, and they attacking each other. It's that you use that attack to knock Aaron on his fucking ass, which is a little bit disappointing, but that's okay though.
Here goes.
Now Aaron, I'll let you cast another one of these Scarlet Dances so I can kind of level it up, to be honest with ya. You don't have to level up like this. You just need these skill shards, to be honest with you, to make it easier to level them up, to be honest. Alright, let's give you, because I'm in the mood to give you a fucking ass beating, so I'll definitely give you a Raging Buster. So take this Raging Buster to your face, man. There you go, take that. and it ends your miserable
You picked the wrong
existence.
guy to fight.
And we only get ourselves 46 experience. But you definitely want to take on these guys, man. So get into battle ASAP and use your fucking ultimates. But at this current moment, I can't exactly cast it.
Initiating
Which it
drill.
doesn't exactly make any sense. Because you need at least one bar for the S-Breaks to actually work. Which in my honest opinion, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
That'll cost you.
So now's our chance to cast it. So, I'm definitely going to be using
Keep it up.
fairies. So let's use Ignis Rampage and see how much that causes these son of a bitches, huh? Because I believe these guys should give you quite a bit of experience. I could be mistaken though.
Boost gauge limit broken.
It's a shame that I can't exactly cast it again until I at least get one bar. And that could be very bad because these enemies could run at any time. Super CP Slurp. I hate that, man. Hopefully I can take one of these enemies down at least. Or maybe we can take both of them down.
Great.
You're a
And
true
it only gives us
professional, then.
21 lousy experience. Well, if that's the case, I'm definitely not going to be worrying about those as much as I really should. We'll definitely use our long range attacks indeed to take this mantis down. You're not gonna fucking poison me, bitch. I totally refuse. We stun ya. That's the way. Let's get inside of battle and take you down ASAP. I'm definitely going to be using a Brilliant Halo
It'll be all right,
because we
everyone.
definitely need to heal our HP at this present moment, which I don't exactly mind doing that.
Breath of life.
Here we go. Let's heal up as good as we possibly can, man. And this time I'm definitely going to be using a Blazing Slash because if we can level up to level 3, that's always important too, I suppose. There you go, take that, you son of a bitches. Now, Fairy. Fairy can actually use some magic, but I've kind of noticed in this game so far that the magic, it kind of feels weaker, to be honest with you, which I can't exactly confirm or deny that, but to me personally, it feels a lot weaker. God dang it! You just had to do that.
At your service. Blaze.
I don't exactly want to mess with these guys as much as I literally should, so we're going to take you down as fast as we possibly can.
There we
There you go, take that. Get the fuck out of my face, you son of a bitch. And that should be the end of you, shouldn't it? Yes, it is. Just
Couldn't
way
take your
too
eyes
easy,
off me,
man.
right?
You're
I
on
know I
fire,
can
Aaron.
fish in this particular area. I'm presuming that I can, right?
I wonder what I'll catch.
I definitely can. Let's see if there's anything new in this particular place. Come on.
Now.
Yes, now's our chance. I don't like this control pad, man. It sucks. But what do we get?
Yes. I got one.
We got ourselves a Cassigan, which I kind of got that fish. It's literally telling me what kind of fish there is in this particular area, and by the looks of it, it's nothing too important.
Leave it to me.
Let's work on Fairy, huh? Because I don't exactly need to worry too much about you, just build up the CP back. There you go, take that, you son of a bitch!
Job well done, everybody.
And we get ourselves free lousy experience, yes. That was so worth it, that battle, wasn't it? To get that amount of experience, yeah, I love it. It's beautiful experience.
I see you some small fries.
I'm definitely going to be taking you guys down as soon as I stun ya. We're going inside a battle, man.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Come on, stun the enemy. There you go, take that. Let's get inside a battle and end this as fast as we possibly can.
A boost would work here.
Now let's use a Zephyr Blade.
Go all in.
It's only going to do a little line, which is kind of disappointing to be honest.
Activating ZOC
But we are taking you down. How come I can't exactly use it now? What the hell?
Let's party.
Well, I'll use Rapid Storm then. There you go, take that. Here comes the EX Chain. It does a overkill to most of the enemies. That's the way we are doing things around here. You're definitely going to regret your choices.
Praise Arusha and the flame.
Now, who exactly
Someone
needs their
fired up, huh,
CP
Fairy?
replenished here? Let's take a look. 200, so Agnes. She's the one that needs it the most. 125 SCLM, support activated. We get ourselves 100 Sif Mass,
Good stuff.
and Zoc activated 20 times in command combat.
Chalk one up.
We get ourselves 50 Sif Mass.
Here goes. You got it.
Here
So
goes.
we'll definitely go back to Agnes so she can get the CP back.
That enemy looks strong.
Yeah, you're pretty strong indeed. Are you serious? Can you go down already, you son of a bitch? I'm trying to avoid as good as I can, but I can't. Because every time he seems to hit me, that's what
At your
happens.
service.
But this time we definitely got to use Brilliant Halo. So let's use it to the best of our abilities.
Great circle of light.
Because she's in so much trouble if she doesn't exactly heal her HP. I suppose I could use a healing spell, but it doesn't really matter, man.
COC activate.
And we'll definitely use... Okay, we can't exactly use that. What about Kruger Blade?
Flames within.
Let's see what Kruger Blade does. It does a little bit of damage. It's not too bad. And I'm definitely going to be using it again. Because it seems pretty useful, to be honest.
Flames within.
So let's use that Kruger Blade. Take that. The arts goes down. And it's Van's turn to strike. And this time we can use something like a Raging Buster. So take her down. Are you ready for this? 1700 damage. It's getting a little bit stronger, to be honest with ya. It's definitely not the best, and it's definitely not the worst. We kind of want to take that Mantis down first. So I'll definitely use...
Go all in on him.
Yeah, I'll use a Phoenix Dance. So Phoenix Dance, take this, you son of a bitch. You want to mess with us, and you're definitely going to get a beatdown. So take that to your fucking face.
Boost gauge limit released.
4,000 damage, that's what we're
Couldn't
talking
take your eyes
about.
off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron.
Well, of course I'm on fire, man. I better take a look at my... So, Coin Bullets is level 2. Raging Buster is slowly climbing up there. It's almost going to level up. Galaxia Blade, got a little bit of experience. Zephyr Blade, it also got experience, and so did Kruger Blade. As I say, it's pretty damn slow, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Let's get to
Agnes is taking that damage again. You gotta stop taking that damage there, Agnes. And now's our chance to strike you down once again. And I better not waste my CP again. I know it would be nice to use it, but if I'm wasting it, well, that's a different story, isn't it?
Gotcha.
Hey, go take that. I thought that enemy would have been down, but he still got 1930 HP left. It's going to take quite a while because my weapons don't exactly feel that strong. But that's a-okay because I'm going to be using a Raging Buster. And this should cause about 1700 again, about 1000 damage. Not as much as I originally thought, but I'll definitely take it. Now it's time to take this enemy down, because he should go down within a couple of shots, just like that. Easy as pie.
That's what you get.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that's
Aaron.
what you definitely fucking deserve. Like, you just want to mess with us, and we just got no choice but to take you down. Here comes the two enemies again. And go take that. That's the way to handle things, man. Nice and quick. I could use my S-Break, or I could use Galaxia Blade, which I'm definitely going to be using Galaxia Blade, or Ray, or whatever it's called. I'm definitely going to be using it. So here it comes, to do 1800 damage, and here comes an EX Chain. There you go, take that. That's what we are talking about, man. Let's end the battle, man. Just like that. And we get ourselves a overkill.
I can live with this.
And the experience that we are gaining is pretty damn slow. So, Galaxia Blade, I don't know, it's going up pretty slowly, which is kind of understandable because I'm trying to save my CP for the boss battle, man.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
An enemy mob, I'll definitely take an enemy mob, as long as I can get through it. Yes, we stunned the enemy, now's our chance! Now's our chance to strike. Except we didn't exactly get the advantage. I don't exactly know what I'm going to be doing in this situation. I'll definitely go like this. And go take that. You didn't exactly take too much damage, and now's our chance to use Azure Saray. And I'll definitely use it on the big guy over here. So let's take you down as fast as we possibly can. Get that easy victory. And I find commentary to be a lot easier when I don't exactly have to read. So if you guys notice the difference in the commentary, and I sound a little bit more energetic is what I want to say, it's because of the reason this kind of commentary is a lot easier than just reading, to be honest with you, man. And there's a Raging Burst, or whatever it's called. And I can kind of use a Zephyr Edge. So take this to your fucking face, there you go. We do about 1,000 damage. It doesn't exactly end your miserable existence, which I don't completely understand, but this should actually take you down this time. So let's see what we can do. There's a overkill to almost end the battle, because I thought it did end the battle, but unfortunately it didn't. But there's 300 damage. We're definitely going to take you down the first chance that we can actually do here. I'll definitely show you what I got, and the victory is ours.
Nice. That went great.
Alright, so we're definitely going for that treasure chest, man. So everybody needs their CP. I suppose it would definitely build up eventually, but I do like kind of using CP very fast, man, because the easier the battle is, you don't have to worry too much about a strong boss, do ya? Because you'll probably get their HP down before you know it. We're definitely going to get some of these items here.
Like some good loot.
And there's our treasure chest, and it's got a green pendulum. I do kind of got to go to the equip screen right here and see if I got some decent equipment on me. Prevents death blow, and prevents freeze, prevents burn, and what else have we got? And this prevents blind. Okay. Strength plus 15, it prevents rot, freeze, and death blow. That's going to be pretty decent. As for Aaron, I can only give him a green pendulum. It's got a crit / invasion rate plus 4%. It prevents delay, slow stats down by 75%. And I can most definitely say it's worth it. Anything like that is always fucking important to our cause. Now, do we want to take on the rest of the enemies, or do we want to continue with the main game? Because my answer to that is, I do want to continue with the main game. Because we're going to rescue Alvin and Regina. And we made it, man!
Is that them?
Sounds like they're struggling.
Yeah, let's move.
Shifting to maintenance mode. New shard skill added. New shard skill added.
Switching to maintenance mode. New shard skill added. Single element slot accessed.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed. New shards. Maintenance mode engaged. That one's a single element slot. Looks like a new shards. You're incapable. That is a single element slot. Skill set amendment. That is a single element slot. Activating maintenance. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Skills changed. Sorry, that's a single element slot.
Don't worry, Citri's got your back. That's a single element slot. Skills altered. That's a single element slot.
Let's tune her up. That's a single element slot, man. Got a new skill to show off.
All better.
And I have returned once again, so before I should continue again, I most definitely gotta test my audio levels and check the live stream time. So the first thing that I want to check is my audio, so just give me a few seconds and I'll definitely test it. It doesn't sound too bad, and the stream time is 39 minutes. So we haven't exactly made too much progress just yet. And I'm definitely not going to complain too much about it. Anyways, now's our chance to go against the boss. Are you guys ready for this? Because I am so ready for this. Let's take it down as soon as we get a chance to do it. And there's our boss. He looks like a pretty strong boss.
Gah, how did this thing manage to get the upper hand? I'll draw the big guy's attention, leaving our 10 o'clock clear. That'll give you a window to escape.
What? No, I'm not gonna leave you, Albus.
Sorry, but I'm pulling the B rank card and saying that's in order. Don't worry, I'll find my way out of this, one way or another. But just in case, I need you to get to someplace clear of the interference and call for backup. I'm counting on you, Regina.
Understood.
Someone call for pest control?
It's Arkwright Solutions?
What are you doing here?
Hazel asked us to come check on you. We can take over from here.
Come over to the rear line and leave the rest to us.
Okay, but I'll still be providing support from there.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I appreciate the backup. Don't drop your guard, though. Something's strange with this monster.
Thanks for the heads up. Nice to finally be fighting side by side for once. Let's do this, Elvis.
1 large and 7 medium-sized targets, ready to engage.
Yes, here comes our next big boss battle. And who's going to complain about this? Contaminated opponent. Enemies infected with the mysterious contamination have vast amounts of HP. They will also recover HP every turn, as their enemies are both highly durable and difficult to handle. You'll want to prioritize taking them down first.
Huge. Looks like this will be a tough fight.
We can't let our guards down.
Yes,
With
this
our
will
lineup,
most
I know
definitely
we can
be
do
a
it.
tough boss battle,
Alright.
but I
Show us
think
what you're made of, Mr.
that we can
Beer.
actually win this. So let's use our strong attacks as good as we possibly can. So Phoenix Dance and Ignis Rampage. Let's kick this battle off and hopefully we can do quite a bit of damage here. I definitely gotta see her. So Phoenix Dance does.
Boost gauge limit.
Okay, it knocks a couple of the enemies down. I'm definitely not going to complain about the damage input right there. It's better than nothing, isn't it?
The end of the line.
So here we go. Let's take you down as fast as we possibly can. And I'm hoping this does quite a bit of damage.
Boost gauge
About
limit.
3,000 damage. Well, that's not too bad, man. So maybe I should actually work on my defense as well. So let's use Crest. So there's our resistance up.
Here goes.
And we can also do whatever the hell we want to do. So let's do Chrono Drive.
Initiating drive.
Because Chrono Drive should do something decent. We're almost going to stun the enemy right there. And now's our chance to definitely use... Okay, we kind of like to use Aaron's S-Break again. Well, that's kind of a disappointment. Do we get any status effects? It doesn't look like it. But I can most definitely attack you just like this.
Activate.
And use that attack. And there's that Gale boost. It's definitely going to help us. It does about 841 damage.
Pardon me. I'll take you on.
Alright, let's use Agnes's S-Break here and use Brilliant Halo. So it can actually get some HP back, get back in there, strike this son of a bitch down.
Give unto us.
It should be pretty damn easy in my honest opinion.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Okay, I'm definitely going to increase our damage, so let's do it by 60%.
I'll take
I
that.
know it's going to take quite a bit of that, but we can definitely use a
Let's party.
Desert Edge.
Activate.
And there's a Spark Edge to do 705 by Alphys. And we could also... What else could I literally do of any importance at this present moment? Well, we can definitely attack you just like that to do 800 damage.
Bonus round.
It's definitely not the best, and it's definitely not the worst. So Aaron, I want to see how much damage you can do there, dude. 771 damage. It's probably not the best, and it's definitely not the worst again. And there goes his healing again. 999 he actually heals up by. It's nothing too bad.
You'll be sorry for that.
And now's our chance. I don't know what I kind of want to use at this stage. I'll definitely use a Phoenix Dance. Yeah, let's use a Phoenix Dance. So let's take you down as fast as we possibly can. And hopefully this does a decent amount of damage. Because the more that you use your crafts, the stronger they are going to become, to be honest with you. And of course there's like a limit when you get up to level 5. Because until you get to level 30, you will not be able to level up anymore until you get to level 30, which is understandable, I suppose. And we missed! Oh, that's kind of bad, man. Now it's Fairy's time to strike, huh? We do 620 damage, which is not too bad for the situation. I'm definitely going to be using a Aura Breath because we definitely need some healing, man.
No, this is when I need to go all out. Civilian lives are at risk. I'll cover you.
Yeah, civilian life is definitely in danger, man. And there's that HP. It's definitely going to heal us, and this will give me enough chance to use... where's the attack called? It's called Aura Saray. We're definitely going to be using this. We're definitely going to take you down and level this little baby up as well. It's a shame I can only use it once at this present moment. But here it comes. And let's see how much damage we can cause ya. 2,000 damage. It's definitely not the strongest. I'm definitely not going to complain about it though. And we missed again! Oh, come on! I just love when we miss our attacks there. We're definitely going to find your weakness. And we kind of need Forte to increase our strength. So how much more HP has this guy got? Because he's going to heal himself up again. And we keep missing our attacks, and that kind of sucks, man.
Balls in your court.
Maybe I should be using magic, but magic at this current moment is not exactly going to help us. Alright, I'll give you like a Galaxia Blade then, huh?
Shine forth.
So let's take you down ASAP. Take that, 1200 damage. It's definitely not the worst, man. You kind of want to leave that for Fairy, I think.
Keep your head in the game.
This time we're definitely not going to miss. 236 damage.
CLC activate.
And we're most definitely going to increase our attack power again.
Cooling force.
I'll take that.
Now let's take you down as fast as we possibly can. So we'll definitely use Ignis Rampage. He's got 19,000 HP left. So he's got quite a bit of HP for a boss, which I can kind of understand that, to be honest.
An opening.
There you go, we stunned the enemy! Yes, now's our chance. Now's our chance to strike when you're down. And there's the EX chain to do even more damage. Take that! Look at that damage! Was that 20,000 damage? Like, holy fuck, man.
Go all in on him.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what I want to do next. We can go like this, and we can give you a Blazing Slash. Let's do it. Let's take you down ASAP here. Because we've got that physical boost, and there's the EX chain again. And that's some beautiful damage right there. There's a Spark Edge. This battle is almost over. You've got 4,000 HP remaining. That's not exactly going to help the cause, is it? It does a slight bit of damage and is going to heal a slight bit of HP. So we're definitely going to take him down. I'll definitely use some magic in this present moment. So I don't care what I use as long as I take this son of a bitch down. And he's going to heal again. That's 1,800 HP that he got back there. We shouldn't let you get away with that. It only does 300 damage? Are you serious?
At your service.
That's A-okay. Let's finish it with a Phoenix Dance. I'm just hoping it does over 3,000 damage, because if it does, he's down, man. And that's going to be victory to us. So, can we end your miserable existence? We can't! He's still going. But now it's over. Alva's got the final blow. Nice. And we got ourselves 890 experience, and we got ourselves a tactical bonus 2.9. Not too bad if I say so myself. Like, as I say, he's not the hardest boss.
That thing sure gave us a run for our Mira.
Elvis!
Whoa, Regina?
What were you even thinking? I never asked you to sacrifice yourself for me. You were just so infuriating. That's it. I'm gonna get that B rank promotion, and then you'll never be able to try anything like that again.
Regina.
Yo! We got a lover's quarrel on our hands, quick! Someone, grab the popcorn!
Oh, they're acting all lovey-dovey. This is so cute.
This isn't what it looks like. Hey, stop staring at us like that. Carry on, my man. Just pretend like we're not even here.
Well, we're glad to see you're alright.
I have to wonder why a monster that strong will be roaming around so close to the capital. I know, right? A call from Hazel?
But we couldn't get through to him at all just a minute ago.
Ah, it finally went through. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed. I assume Arkwright is in the part to thank for that. That's right. Sorry to have worried you like that, Hazel. We didn't do that much, honestly. That being said, we should probably talk about this in a little more depth, considering what happened. Definitely, there was something strange about that monster, and the same can be said of those unstable orbital waves.
So, you guys noticed that too, huh?
We were trying to get to the bottom of those network disturbances, which led us here, and that's when we were ambushed. Understood. In any event, Zin and Fee should be returning shortly. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you come by the guild soon? Well, we can most definitely do that. So after driving back to Edith, with the two braces in tow, Van's group stopped briefly by the office to drop off Van's pickup truck. They then hopped into another vehicle the guild sent to pick them up, and together they made their way to Edith Guild Branch. How exciting, huh? So let's see what's going to happen next. Is it going to be something exciting, or do we got to wait a little bit longer? Well, let's stay tuned and find out for that. And do we get any more talking cutscenes, or am I doing the voice acting at the moment? Because at the moment, my reading is up the shit, so I truly apologize. So, this monster was different somehow from normal ones. And you're sure about this? Of course they're sure about this. Why wouldn't we be? Positive. It wasn't at all the cryptids, or even the devils, that appeared during the Pandemonium incident. From a glance, it may have looked like any old creepy crawly, but I swear, that wasn't the case. I can back him up on that. that hulking beast and its merry band was a cut above the usual ones we deal with. And there was also something off with the fodder along the way.
Right. I sensed that too. It was like their auras had this roughness to them. I don't really know how else to put it. I think that's an adept description. There was certainly an obstinate quality to them.
Yeah, but it's not like they were unkillable, just had to put a little more oomph behind our swings.
Sin, Fee, what is it? Do you know something about this?
Well, to say we know something would be a stretch, given that we never run into any monsters like that ourselves.
But we have got similar reports from other guild branches outside Calvert.
What? Wait, really? Guess this wasn't an isolated incident then. Unfortunately not. The numbers of reports on the matter are still low at present, however, so we were simply told to keep an eye out. That being said, we certainly weren't expecting to find any beast of that nature in the Republic, let alone on the outskirts of our very city. Those reports wouldn't happen to have made mention about instances of communication interferences, would they? Yeah, they did. Some of them described how their comm devices went on the fritz, but they didn't have any details on why, and I've got no clue how it all connects back to those strange monsters. Hate to drop another thing on your plate, Arkwright, but would you mind going over all of this with us again this afternoon? I only ask cause Elaine Steele are working a special case, and I like all of us to share what we learnt, her included. Wait!
A special case? Oh, you mean that thing?
But what does that have to do with what we're dealing with right now? Okay, you got yourself a deal. Been meaning to get in touch with Elaine anyway. How's about we meet up around 1 PM? Works for me. And let's do it at your office. I'm sure you've seen enough of this place for one day. Ha ha ha.
I'd like to tag along, but I really need to get on that other assignment I mentioned before. Take care out there, you guys, and pass that along to Elaine when you see her.
We also got a few more things on our to-do list, so we'll be heading out. And thank you for earlier. I know Hazel already paid you, but don't think I won't be returning the favor myself. This one debt I don't want hanging over me.
And just when I thought, he's being nice. Anyway, thanks again for coming to our rescue, everyone. Not at all. I'm sure you would have done the same for us.
Well then, I suppose we'll see you after lunch.
Good luck with your super special assignment, Fee. Thanks, Fairy, and good luck with your own 4 SPG work.
No problems at all. 6,000 mirror has been placed in your account as reward for completing the search for the missing bracer for SPG. Interesting. So, there are strange monsters prowling around, huh? Well, this story certainly took an interesting turn. You can say that again, though I kinda doubt it has anything to do with the space program. Oh yeah, anyone else curious about what Unclair's gonna tell us later?
I am. Personally, I'm curious if it'll be related to some of the things we heard about this morning. It very well might, although Onstel and Minor, they were somewhat concerning.
Okay then, fair enough.
I guess that means Van's intuition was right on the mirror. Van, is something the matter?
Nah, just had a thought. You all remember we planned to scope out a bunch of districts during our morning and afternoon shifts? Well, I was thinking about adding a few places to the list. Couple of districts they outside our usual route.
Oh, yeah?
Do we not cover most of the capital on the regular already? We even visited the Blacklight District on occasion, and we were planning to check out the Grand Circuit this afternoon. Which would only leave, I get it now, so that's where you want to go.
Are you waiting to visit the area near my house? I see. I'm assuming you wish to add the 10th and the 11th districts to our itinerary then.
Yeah, Lurv and Chardon. Lurvy and Chardon forms a residential area on a hill to the northwest, and the latter's bustling entertainment district with movie theaters and a casino. For one reason or another, there usually aren't many 4 SPGs to find in either of those spots. That being said, I just can't shake the feeling that something smells off. It's time like these where I find tackling things from a different angle is the best way forward. Yes, that's very much an approach we researchers often take. Sounds good to me. You'll never hear me complaining about taking a trip to Chardon.
Yeah, because you practically live there. So, how shall we proceed? We do have our meeting with Zen and Elaine at 1 p.m. I doubt we'll have time to visit both before then.
Yeah, Chardon's always packed during the day, and that's doubtfully true at night time. I say we make that our last stop during our afternoon shift.
In that case, we should make our way over to the Lurv district once we've finished our business here. I would also suggest contacting Mr. Zeman and asking if he wishes to join us.
Which is a pretty good idea. The Lurv district has been added to the travel menu. Proceeding to the Lurv district will advance the main story, causing quest, connection events, and other side content to disappear. So you just want to make sure that you completed all of your content before you actually proceed, or you're going to miss it. But anyway guys, I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break again, and I also take a drink break as well. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. And I have returned once again. So, before I should continue, I definitely got to check my audio levels, and I definitely got to check the live stream time as well. So, if you guys just give me a few moments, I will definitely test my audio out. So, just give me a few. It doesn't sound too bad at all. And the stream time is 1 hour and 7 minutes. And somebody wrote in the chat, they said, haha, I love your delivery speech. Bro, you will get tired, have a break. XD, not the girl's voice. You are so funny. Are you reading chats? Well, I'm reading chats now, but I didn't even know that you wrote in the chat. So maybe I should bring back my speech to text. So this person has been following me for 5 minutes. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the girls' voices are definitely a strain on the voice, to be honest with ya. I'm not gonna lie to you there. But hey, sometimes you gotta do your voice acting to keep the commentary up there, I suppose. Anyways, we've got ourselves 2 more rewards. We've got ourselves 25 BLTS Z chains activated. We get ourselves 50 Sif mass, and we get ourselves 10 EX chains activated. We get ourselves a power droplet times 1.
Good stuff.
I really can't believe I'm like an hour into the episode. That's always great to know. So where exactly are we headed? I don't think it really matters too much. I do kind of want to go to the spa at this present moment, or hot springs, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it's in Old Town, isn't it? We go to the bathhouse, and we'll definitely heal our HP and EP and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I truly apologize to the person that wrote in the chat. Like, I actually I don't look at chat that often, to be honest with ya. That's why I used to always have speech to text on, to be honest with you, because it made it easier to talk to people. Right. But at the same time, it was kind of distracting and a little bit annoying when you got those bots that says, oh, I want to become famous, best viewers, all that kind of stuff. Like, you get sick of that stuff after a while.
Welcome
so
to Laguna.
I did disable the chat, and I truly apologize about that. Anyways, let's take a very quick break and take a bath.
This is perfect.
It most definitely is perfect. It's a shame there's like no interactions. I suppose there's a little bit of interaction, I suppose.
A little too toasty.
And Cactra, he's all by himself. Why is he by himself? Well, I believe there was like a connection event that actually explains why Cactra's all by himself, but yeah, I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys there. And look at Van, he's like, I never want to leave this place. So HP, EP, and CP were fully restored, and the boost gauge was maxed out.
Get warmed up enough?
Yes, we are warm enough as it is. That's always great. And you kind of want us to go to Lerv District. I don't know if that's how you say it. Like, does Google Translate actually help? Because I'm definitely curious to know how to say that. How come I got gas at a time like this? It's not burping gas this time, it's farting gas. Oh god. It's kind of embarrassing to even say that, to be honest with ya. Anyways, let's see how we pronounce this particular place. Okay, I didn't exactly want to see that name. Okay, so how exactly do you say that? So gotta bring up Google Translate. And we gotta make it detect the language. It's probably going to be English. It means lips in French. What? Lerva? Lerva? Okay, I'll just say Lerva then. Because that's what Google Translate's telling me. So let's go to Lerva District. But I'll definitely keep an ear out in case there's no talking cutscenes and they actually say the name of the place, because I'm definitely not best at the place names, to be honest with ya. So let's go to Lerva District. That's how I actually pronounce it, to be honest with ya. And this place is going to be pretty interesting. Proceeding to the Lerva District will advance the main story, causing various side content to disappear. Well, I don't think there's any more side content I can actually do, so let's go. Let's do this. Let's continue with the main game, and let's see what's going to happen next. Van's group headed to the nearest subway station, and made their way towards Lerva, in the northwest part of the capital. Yay, we made it to the subway, and the subway station almost reminds me of Cold Steel when you go on the trains, man. Hey, there's a train right there, man. Looks very advanced to the ones that are in Erebonia, to be honest with ya. And we just got a random dude that just walks past us. Okay, then. But I definitely gotta say, love this kind of structure, man. I know a lot of people wouldn't exactly like the Legend of Heroes series, to be honest with ya, with the way that it's structured, man. Because a lot of people they'll be complaining that the story is taking its time, which, let's just be honest, doesn't a lot of RPGs take their time telling a story? But does it pay off when it's slow? Of course it does. Okay, now what? We're going to the 10th and the 11th district. But I think we like going to the 10th district, I believe. But if it's not the 10th, it's definitely the 11th. Lerva District. Nice. And hopefully my headset's actually picking up, because if it isn't, I'm going to be a slight bit disappointed. But yeah, what's my verdict on Trails Beyond the Horizon? Well, since I fully haven't completed it just yet, I still can't give my full verdict. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be doing no commentary videos again on this particular game, because I feel like I've played enough to make my judgment and say that I want to do my...
Wow. So this is the Lerva District. What I wouldn't give to live in an upscale place like this.
Indeed. It's the very picture of elegance. Yet the pleasant atmosphere and greenery gives it a tranquil quality as well.
This place is so pretty and nice. It makes total sense that Agnes grew up here. Aww. I'm really glad to hear you all like it.
I've dropped by here a handful of times at night, you know, just to do a little smashing and swiping in the homes of corrupt politicians. But it's just now hitting me how nice this district is. Maybe I really should buy one of the homes here.
Well, you certainly wouldn't be wanting for comfort, I suppose.
Bet even the ritziest house on the market would be chump change for you. Wait, when the hell did you sneak back into the group?
What does that matter? My event wrapped, so I figured I'd join back up with you. Okay, someone catch me up to speed. You guys ran into something over in the city's outskirts, right?
I'll tell you about it later. Maybe.
Maybe? Come on, guys. I don't want to be the only one out of the loop here.
In any event, shall we set about finding the nearest bulletin board?
Yeah, this area is pretty safe, so with any luck, we should be able to wrap this up quick.
Okay, now, if I'm remembering right, the bulletin board is, over there. Okay, so here's the plan. We'll finish our work here and maybe check out a few shops and the chapel. After that, we can meet up over at the cafe or back at the Montmartre to grab some lunch.
Oh, actually, about that, I had a suggestion. Given everything that happened this morning, And since we're all here, how about we stop by my house for tea? Once we reach a good stopping point, I'd like more. It'd be more than
I can't even read properly, man.
I'd be more than happy to make you all lunch too. We have so many leftover ingredients that are just begging to be used. Really, you mean it?
You say your house, but it's also the president's, right? Yep. Won't there be security guards watching the place while he's away?
Probably, but they know my situation, so I don't think they'll have any problems with me inviting you over. So, what do you think, Van?
Sure, why not? Long as they don't mind, I'm game. Might even be able to unwind this time. First visit was hella tense, with your dad around.
Yeah, I'll bet to say that guy knows how to command a room would be an understatement. Seems our course is set then. Let's head to Miss Claudel's residence once we complete the remainder of our day's work.
Well, I suppose we can actually do that. And I truly apologise about the girl's voice being a little bit on the squeaky side, because, you know, when I overuse the voice, that's when my voice gets a lot squeaky, so, yeah, I truly apologise, man. That's all I can literally do.
Oh, I see. How interesting. Nope, I don't get any of this at all. I wanted to try looking all smart and scholarly by reading the paper, but wow, this is all flying way over my head. Though, what I am piecing together is that travelling to space is a no mean feat, and that Major Amelia is super cool. Oh, another observation, you have to have a lot of mirror to throw around to get this thing off the ground. That Rui's a real go-getter. I always knew there was something special about him, but wow, I never thought he could pull something like this out of his hat.
Okay then, fair enough. Anyway, guys, I definitely gotta test my girl's voice, because I can definitely tell it's not the best, is it?
Anyways, here goes another test on the girl's voice. So, are you ready to test that voice again? Because I'm so ready to give it for you guys.
Well, it doesn't exactly sound too bad, does it? I'm definitely not gonna complain too much about it. And why do the graphics kinda look bad? Is it because I'm facing like that? Perhaps it is. Do we want to talk to this guy right here? Because it's not exactly going to let us talk to him. And I can kind of say it's disappointing.
Nice and cozy. I imagine it'd be a good place to get remote work done.
Albert and Odette do come here to study from time to time.
Okay, but what I want to know is, what kind of specialty sweets can I get here?
I know, right? Anyways, let's talk to this kid called Astel. Hello. Would you like to try out our new Milli Falui? You'll find our special lemony cream pairs perfectly with its unique texture and also... anyways, please give it a try. You won't be sorry, cause there's no better sweets in all the world than the ones Auntie makes.
Ah, that's so sweet of you to say. Estelle. Wait, what did you just call me? Auntie? Sorry. Just a slip of the tongue, Auntie. Clarice. Right. Sure you did. Anyway, we'll have to have a talk about this later. A long talk. Poor Estelle, but he should said the S word in front of Van.
That was an A+, sides pitching young man. Hats off to you for real. Even at your age, you really know your sweets. I'll be adding you to the promising dessert-loving up-and-comers list. Oh, are you a sweet enthusiast too, mister? Can I shake your hand?
Well, I think Van may have found a new best friend.
Sweet Junkie Sr. found his longtime son, Sweet Junkie Jr. Isn't that nice?
Having like-minded individuals to bond with is important for everyone. I'm happy for you, Mr. Arkwright.
Why are you guys looking at me? Like proud parents? Stop that! I know, right? Let's talk to Clarice.
What can I get for you?
We can actually buy a recipe, which I'll definitely do that.
Thanks a bunch. What can I get for you? Thanks a bunch.
And speaking of recipes, we'll go to cooking. And we'll definitely cook some of these. Because we'll definitely earn some experience by doing this. Okay, we have to give it to someone. Well, I suppose that does make a lot of sense, so I won't exactly do it just yet. And I better change my outfits, to be honest with you, because I've been wearing these ever since the beginning of my LP, to be honest with you. So, I better go to the DLC and unlock our costumes. We got Reen Wars' Instructor Apparel. We got the Zemiria Background Music Collection. And we also got ourselves a black mask and Rosenberg dress. And that's a item for Lapis. So we've got ourselves a Rufus disguise and a Lapis Rosenberg dress. We got Altina's travel outfit. And we get ourselves Altina's travel attire and Altina's travel hat. We got the silver Seongshu garb. And that item is for who? Shizuna's silver. Okay, that's her. Okay, fair enough. We've got Marduk's survival kits. We've got Agnes's pink Lepine attire. We've got costumes and colours volume 1. We get ourselves Van's Garian attire. We've got Agnes's Lepine attire. We get Fairy's Lepine. Okay, we get all of those. Okay, fair enough. We get plenty of those items. We also get these items as well. We get Reen's, Altina's, Fees, Crows, Toas, Burgards, Shizuna's, and all those kind of peoples. Nice. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. We also get our costumes and colours volume 3 for all of our characters. I can't wait to play as different kind of characters. We get ourselves a 4 SPG United attire sets. We'll definitely do that. We've got ourselves a background music pack. So get ourselves Scars of the Divine Wing, The Limits of Strength, Health Elwyn, Rushing Inversion. The Boys Got Wings, Ruins, Hazy Moon, Lost Heaven, and Moment of Rest. Palace of Destruction, Win Back Your Heart, Dink, Blast of Wind, Twilight Wanderers, Aspina's Temple of Dark, The Phantom World, and Casual Horizon. God, we get a lot of music choices right there. I'm definitely not going to be reading a lot of those. As for the rest of the items, I'm not exactly going to unlock them just yet. But now's our chance to put on some brand new outfits. So let's do the alternative. And we've got ourselves an attachment. We've got ourselves Vans, Lappin' Ears. Well, I suppose I can actually give it to him. And we've got Vans, alternative colour hair. Which is kind of grey, which I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that one. As for Agnes, we're definitely going to give her alternative colour outfit as well. Because it doesn't look too bad, does it? And we've got Agnes's alternative colour hair. It kind of gives her bluish kind of hair, which I'm definitely not going to complain too much about that one. As for Fairy, we'll definitely give her her alternative colour outfit as well. And change her colour hair to greenish. And Aaron, we'll give him alternative as well. And change his hair colour. And we can also change Cacturus. Just like that. And he's got two. He's got that one or that one. I kind of like that one, to be honest with ya. Ooh, I want the red hair on resets. I'll definitely take that one. As for Judith, well, she only just joined us, so we're not exactly going to change her just yet. As for Burkhard, yeah, that looks better, man. You kind of look like adult Christian that's out of the E-series, to be honest with you. That'll definitely do. Anyways, let's continue with the story. Do we gotta talk to you?
Agnes, welcome. Are you home for a spell? Would you like to grab a bite? You never got the chance to try it my newest summer confection, did you? No, I haven't yet, and I feel bad about it, for the record. Also, wow, I don't think I've seen you walk around with so many people in tow. If you like, I can show you around.
Cafe Le Provence. A hidden gem among hidden gems known for its creative sweets. Everyone raves about its seasonal.
And there he goes. Well, seems our reputation precedes us. We also have some herb tea. That's pretty delicious, if I do say so myself. Feel free to relax and take a load off.
Well, I can most definitely do that. Anyways, let's go to our next area and see what the hell's going on. I do kind of want to go into this area that's over here. And I see myself a treasure chest, and I'll definitely collect that the first chance that I can actually get. I believe that it's over in this direction over here, and you've got to climb up here just to get it.
Treasure chest.
And we get ourselves 300 of each Sith, and I'll definitely take that. Sounds pretty legit to me. And let's go inside our next shop and whatever else we literally gotta do.
This is the area's go-to shop for variety goods. They have a wide selection of foodstuffs.
Ugh, I'd kill to have a place like this within walking distance. I'm so jealous!
You're so jealous, are you, Judith? Makes sense. So what have you got? You got modify orbments. Well, at this current moment, I don't exactly want to do that. the fridge has been acting up since yesterday, and I've been pretty stressed because of it. We've got a lot of products stored up there, including some luxury goods. Oh, and I've been having some trouble steering my delivery truck.
Model number.
Huh? Well, I'd had to look it up. The truck's a 6-year-old ETWS.
Oil. Refill. Show me.
Okay, wow. You already identified the problem? That's incredible. She's a bit impersonal and even a little intimidating, but she seems like she knows her stuff, I guess. Rebecca's doing on-site repairs now, right? I guess that's why she's all the way out here.
Yes, she appears to be nervous, but I do hope it all goes well.
Well, I hope that it does as well. And what exactly have you got inside of your shop? Have you got anything good for us? You definitely got a gift. A gift for resets. Alright, I'll definitely take that. As for the rest of the items, I don't think I really need them, to be honest with you. And we'll give this 2 resets. So let's do it.
I will cherish this.
Well, you better cherish it indeed. Now let's talk to Brian. I make deliveries to our regulars, so I was in a real fix. But when I requested an on-site repair, I wasn't expecting a taciturn girl like her to walk through those doors. I can't read her face at all. Is she upset with me or something? It's the rambling, isn't it? She's angry at me for being such a darn chatterbox. I just know it. Or am I just imagining things? Well, you could be imagining things there, dude. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyways, let's go to our next location. It's a shame that we can't exactly talk to that girl there, because it would be pretty interesting to know what she's actually talking about. Oh, okay. Here's a orbital scooter.
All of today's visits have been a colossal pain in the neck. It's stupid they all took umbrage at the finer details of the insurance contract, even though they're filthy stinking rich. And then you have people who are such sticklers for critique and crap. I'm just so done with this. I figured taking charge of this area would be easy as pie. Joke's on me for thinking I can get some expensive contract signed here. I was dead wrong.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Man, this neighborhood's so calm compared to the rest of the city.
Right? I think that's part of why so many people in the government live here.
Doesn't seem like there's much else to see. Let's turn back.
Alright, is that all you're literally gonna tell us? Well, that's a slight bit disappointing. Now, do I want to go that way? Because that's gonna take us to Agnes's place, and I don't exactly want to go there just yet because there's a few people I kind of want to meet. I don't exactly know where they are, but there's the chapel. Like, let's go inside the chapel
It's not
first.
often I come to visit this chapel.
Fun fact, you can go up to the belfry using the ladders upstairs. Anyone want to have a look? Oh, me!
Well, we'll definitely take a look, I suppose, but let's talk to Vicar Arthur. The Lerv Chapel has become a place of calm and comfort for the neighborhood. the morning service is over, but you take a seat on one of those benches and relax, if you so wish. Or if you wish to speak with me, I'd be happy to oblige. Well, at the current moment, I do kind of want to go and take a look at this particular place. Like, I don't exactly know what's in this particular area, but I can definitely take a look, I suppose. Is there like a way to go upstairs? Yes, there is, but we can't exactly go up there just yet, which is a tad bit disappointing if I'm going to be truthful with you there. Alright, so let's go down the stairs. So, where exactly is the stairs? Like, I'm a little bit stupid here. Like, you kind of got to guide me to those stairs, because I'm never going to find the stairs at this particular rate. So we want to go down here. There you go. Now, there's a couple of people that I want to talk to, and these are the guys I kind of want to talk to.
Oh, hello, Agnes. And who are your... oh my, nearby. Hello, Miss Marilyn. You don't have to stare so hard. Excuse me, these are your co-workers, yes? Top of the morning tea wall. I'm Odette's mother. I've heard many a thing about your group. Like how you lend a helping hand with the Aramis Academia Festival. You have my gratitude for looking after my daughter and her friends. Oh, so you're Odette's. Got it. It was our pleasure seeing as you got to partake in the festivities as well.
Yeah, we pitched in here and there, but she and the rest of the students did most of the heavy lifting.
Of course, and I'm so proud of them all. Now, you're Mr. Arkwright, correct? You had better take good care of Agnes. Am I clear?
Course, she's one of my valued employees after all. Well, we got ourselves a certified mama. And here, take your families close.
Definitely. We live nearby, and she was friends with my mother too. She can be a little nosy sometimes, but honestly, I'm grateful for that.
Huh, fair enough, I suppose. So where exactly do we want to go next? Do we want to go down there, where we got some main game story? I suppose I can pretty much check it out. Oh, hello, it's a policeman. Oh, hey, you're the officer that always patrolling this area. Hard at work, huh? That's right. Hope you're having a good morning, folks. So, has anything caught your eye around here?
Well, there's the fact that it's burning hot like every other day. Fighting off sunburns has been a struggle, let me tell you. What else? Oh, sometimes my dog starts barking like mad in the middle of the night.
Woof? That's tough. I hope it's not because they notice some suspicious persons roaming around. Well, let's hope not. Am I talking properly? Of course I'm not. I'm pretty much struggling, and I truly apologize, I suppose, on that particular situation.
Oh, check this out, guys. I can see the whole town and Treon Tower from here. This spot is one of the hallmarks of Leva. Viewing the sunrise from here always takes my breath away.
That sounds lovely. I'd like to have the chance to see that myself.
I know, right? I definitely gotta check the live stream time after this particular situation, after I talk to Marina.
Mum has completely...
What?
Mum has been completely insufferable lately. She's always criticizing me for my table manners and the likes. It's just lecture after lecture with her, I swear. This all started happening at the start of the year. She wasn't like this before. I'd rather do anything than go home right now.
Well, you can always stay out here, I suppose, but eventually you probably have to make your way home. And let me just check the recording time, which it is 1 hour and 42 minutes. And I do feel bad about this particular person here. Alina Average. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but big shout out goes out to you. Like, it's a shame that I didn't see your chat earlier, because I could have interacted with you. Oh, here we go. They are like one of these digital artists. Why am I not surprised?
So...
Like, are they a legit person? Because I had a person last year, and I can't really remember her name now, to be honest with you. But she was like supposed to be like a loyal viewer as well, and they just did what they did. They just unfollowed just because I didn't exactly read the chat. Like, I'm just not a fan of people like that. Like, what's the point of following in the first place if you're just going to unfollow? Well, that's my whole point, to be honest with you. Anyways, do we want to talk to this father and daughter, Philip? A gorgeous sunshine, a rustling breeze, even the townscape beneath us is as radiant as the heavens themselves. Take a gander, Charlotte. This world is filled to bursting with beautiful.
Philip, go find yourself a job already. You're an adult, so stop behaving like one. Mother and father keep themselves plenty occupied with their work. Why can't you take after them? Living a lifestyle so debauched and speaking only in empty rhetoric is hardly becoming of a man your age, nor is it good for you on the whole.
You're too kind, dear sister. Why, you even made sure to cut off my escape route. At last, I admit defeat, as you have bested me in this round of verbal jousting. I shall offer you my time and presents for the remainder of the day, and...
Offer rejected. My faith in you and your perspectives diminished every time you open your mouth. Are these two people siblings? They certainly have a unique repertoire. That's one way of putting it. I don't know all the details, but I do know that Philip is the family heir, and that he's quite the free spirit.
His sister's got a sharp tongue by the looks of it, but it doesn't seem like they on bad terms per se. Well, that's always a good thing, isn't it? Anyway, guys and girls, I think I'm going to end the part from here. So this is Dark Knight 1987, Reborn, and I'm signing out for now. So, in the next part, we are going to go back to Agnes's home, and we're going to take our time to take a break and have some tea. And then, we're going to go to the Bracer Guild and meet up with Zin and Elaine. So, until next time, guys and girls, I'm signing out for now. So, I'll see you next time, guys and girls, and whoever's watching at this particular point, it's probably no one, but that's okay. I'll see you guys next time. So later, guys and girls, and whoever's watching.